Pitbull Sports Media, home of the big dogs. So dig it. Anthony Joshua had just won his last bout against Jermaine Franklin. Is Anthony Joshua a big dog? What do you guys think? At 6'6", 255 pounds with an 82-inch reach, I feel that Anthony Joshua could have easily outdogged Jermaine Franklin just with size alone. Jermaine Franklin, 6'2", 234 pounds with a 77-inch reach, was clearly the smaller man. Jermaine Franklin is not known for power, and I just felt that Anthony Joshua was going to go in there and just display some brute force against Jermaine Franklin just off stature and just off the power that I know AJ possesses, just off his recent, his last couple of fights, may have not been the best, but he has a history of just knockouts. He has 25 wins, 3 losses with 22 knockouts. He only been knocked down once. I mean, he only has been knocked out once against Andy Ruiz, but it just seems like Anthony Joshua was shell-shocked to me. Jermaine Franklin had 14 KOs, but he never really displayed brutal force to me. He has 21 wins, 2 losses. He's never been knocked out, which I mean is a plus for AJ because I guess no one has knocked out Jermaine Franklin, but I was very sold on Anthony Joshua being the first one to knock him out. Anthony Joshua, showed a pretty decent jab. He looked like he was scared and timid at times. I felt like he could have pressed the issue and really got Franklin out of there. These guys were tying up the whole fight. It was a, lackluster fight. I mean, I really couldn't get into this fight. This was one of the worst fights for me as a boxing fan. I mean, I like to see dogs. None of these guys look like they have a dog in them. AJ doesn't seem to have that dog in him yet. But I do believe it might look a little bit different with Derrick James, molding him into that fighter that I believe he could possibly be. At 33 years old, I mean, it might not be too much changing him, but in the heavyweight division, it doesn't take much to turn somebody into a total, complete savage, especially when they have the size of Anthony Joshua. I mean, what do you guys think? Can AJ stand up against a Wilder? Can he stand up against a Tyson Fury or George Joyce? Is he a big dog, or is he just a small pup on the porch at this point? Y'all let me know. Again, Pitbull Sports Media, home of the big dogs. Yes, sir.